Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Taken by Jones. Kachuk's got the puck. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Jones. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Turned aside with a glove by Stolarz. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Now, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Montreal's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Shuts the door with a great save. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that comes off the body. Stolarz has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Habs play it along the wing. Sends it up in front. Points it off the post. Face-off coming up here. It looks like there's a bit of a trend evolving with the personnel, Cheryl.
I would say so. You got to get your offensive producers out there when you're trailing by 1. And as a coach, you can wait too long. So I like this adjustment. You have to have your eye on the details of the game. And this is what's happening right now.
The Senators have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Dishes it to Keller. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Desharnais. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pokes it away in his own end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it up. Great poke check on the reach. Zucker's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it. Oh, and there's a great save by Stolarz.
Schultz has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Moves it to Luosterainen. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Romanov. Takes it into the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the paint pass. Gets it over to Krebs. The Senators carried along the wall. Battle along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Romanov.
The Canadians are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators work it through center. Here's a shot, and he takes it right in the logo. What a save! More than half the period has expired. The Canadians lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Grabs it in his own end. Montreal's got the puck at center. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustafsson. And that's intercepted by Pysyk. Puck sent over to Jones. And that's taken by the defense.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Ottawa's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front. And that's intercepted by Slavkovsky. Takes the feed from off the boards. Drives it to the crease. Shuts him down.
Stolarz makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
Oh, denies him with the power save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the pass. Puts it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's the pass. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Ottawa's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Just wide. Into the offensive zone.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep, and you just kill some valuable time.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Here's a shot. Stick save and a beaut by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Habs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post.
Montreal has been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And that goes off course off a body. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Quick feed to Carlson. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck now. Shot redirected. Made that stop.
Stolarz is looks really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Krebs is off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jones. And here's a pass to Caulfield. Passes the puck over to Batherson. The Senators have it now. Here's a short pass to Jones. And serves up a little knock on the play. And that's picked up by Engvall. And one last save. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the book. Well, here was a game that went back and forth. And, you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games. But when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Handles the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Lehkonen. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the defenders come up with the puck. He's got a stick.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle.
Dubois has been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
takes the feed. Misses over the net.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Quick feed to Strome. Scrum along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Heinen. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Great hit on the play. Moves it to Smith. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps across the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Harvey Pinard. Pushes it across to Colton. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. Big save by the goaltender. The Bolts have it against the wall. Rasmussen's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Aubé-Kubel. Solid hit on that play. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Edvinsson. And now he moves it to Valeno. Moves into the slot. Denies him. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Back to the point it goes. Gains it over. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. Good stop by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Red Wings win it and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he was ready for that one. And there's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Gains the zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Slides it across.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Great reach with the stick by Lundstrom. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Quick feed to Kulikov. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Kupari. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. And he sidesteps the check there. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Great save by Varlamov. Now a quick pass to Broberg. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that O-zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get that right there and put the pressure on.
And now it's grabbed by Bunneman. Here's a pass down low. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Palat. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no good there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
There's a clear strategy going on here, and they're shortening the bench.
I can even figure this one out, James. You don't have to be an analytic genius to figure out who scores the goals on this team. And I'm telling you right now, this is happening because they want to get back in it. They're trailing by 1. You got to manipulate your bench and make it happen.
To his teammate! Oh, what a save in front!
Montembeau's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat.
Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. 33 seconds to go. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. 27 seconds on the clock. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the collision. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Colton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And it goes wide! And that brings it into this one here this evening. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and they played to their strengths. Finally, James, it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's the reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 1-0 game. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Moves it over to Kreider. The Devils look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And now it's over to Novak. Puts it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a great save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself.
Oh, he saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by 1, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game. That's what's being done.
And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. And now he moves it quickly to Beauvillier. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And there's the save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. That's gloved by Jari. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Penguins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Spacek. Nice dish from the left wing. Knocked off the puck. Now a quick pass to Hamlin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Devils will play it in their own end. Fires it. Big time stop.
Jari's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Wallman. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Penguins take it along the wall. Nyes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Novak. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this chance. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins lead it 1-0. Hammers one at the net. The Penguins take over on possession.
Pittsburgh's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout. The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Novak's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Jari's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's had himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Here's a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes it to the front. Oh, and save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Redirected up front. And the save. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Byron. Lets it fly. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Rocked them in the open ice. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Letang. The Penguins take it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Crosby's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Looks to get the puck over to Graves. Taken by Joshua. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he passes it up ahead to Crosby. Moves the puck along the half wall. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I...
They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Page right out of the old playbook, using their timeout at the most critical point of the game.
Well, it's all about recognizing where you are in the landscape of this game. It is tight, and you know that your athletes need a rest. You want to get composed, and it's also a time to strategize with your staff to figure out how you're going to put the alignment, how you're going to manipulate your bench, and come out with your best finish.
New Jersey's playing the win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of the third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Comes up with the stop.
Jari's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a shot. Scores! He's on the board!
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong. You got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Stops them with a goal!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shot tipped. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Severson's got it in the defensive end. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Now it's picked up by the defense. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. Sends it over to Novak. That's all she wrote from this one. New Jersey's numbers in the face-off department, excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities, were they, James? But you have to give credit to their opponent. They closed really quickly on the face-offs in particular and didn't give them a lot of time and space.